So I've come to a conclusion. And the conclusion that I've come to is you may or may not be a good person, but it depends on who you ask. Let me cook. So let's say, for example, you're someone who you have a job where at work you're really cutthroat with your business. You have the type of business that maybe you have to close deals, maybe you have to be in competition with your coworkers. So maybe you do cutthroat things so that you can get ahead at work. When you're at home with your family, you're really nice, you're really sweet to your family, you're sweet to other people. But when it comes to work, you are vicious. Does that make you a bad person or a good person? Or do you use your job as an excuse to be a bad person? I'll give you another example. So let's say you're someone who you're a husband, a boyfriend, whatever, significant other, and you have a girlfriend or a wife. You have children, and you are so sweet to the kids. You're sweet to your physical family. But when it comes to your girlfriend or your wife, you're probably mean to her. Maybe you've cheated on her. Maybe you mishandle her emotions, and to her, she don't like you very much because of how you treat her. But everybody else who know you, they're like, "Oh, he's so nice. He's so sweet." So does that make you a good person or not? Hmm. I just be wondering, what makes us a good person? Are you a good person based on how you feel about yourself, or are you a good person based on what other people think about you? Are you a good person based on how many people you do right and how many people you do wrong? So let's say like you have like all these people that you know, all of your friends, your family, your coworkers, and out of all the people you know, there's about two of those people who you did dirty. Like maybe one of them was an ex, maybe one of them was a rival at work. If you did those people like very dirty, like you did some really mean, underhanded things to them, do does are you still a good person, or are you a good person but you do bad things from time to time? Or is that even such a thing? Let's say, for example, you're a lady and you're with this guy and he has an ex, or yeah, maybe like an ex, and he still like, deals with her from time to time. And you've been harassing the girl, you've been calling her, you've been playing on her phone, but she's the only person who you're mean to. She's the only person who you treat like that. But you're really nice to your boyfriend, you're nice to your kids, you're nice to your coworkers and everyone else. But she's that one person who you purposely do mean things to. Are you a good person? I was just wondering this today, like what really makes us a good person? And are you a good person just because that's how you feel about yourself, or are you a good person based on the consensus of the majority of the people you deal with? And if you did something really horrible to one person, are you still a good person? I don't know. It's just food for thought. But hey, I hope this conversation helps somebody. Let's continue the conversation in the chat. Have a good day. Bye. Mwah.